Welcome to the Urban Farming Evolution. At RAIZ, we're transforming the way we connect with food. We know our food system is broken. A third of food is wasted worldwide. Almost a half of emissions are related directly or indirectly to agriculture. Food security is a rising issue with extreme weather events in the rise, as well as populations growing in the billions. Current supply chains are hurting the environment, are highly inefficient, and people demand a change. On the consumer side, we see that modern consumers are buying local. Also, millennials are willing to pay every time more for eco-friendly products. This is matched with exponential food trends such as the rise in plant-based proteins and foods. One solution for these problems are vertical farming in the middle of the city. That's where software meets the circular economy. Through controlled environment agriculture, we're able to provide an optimized natural cycle, having higher consistency, quality, and yields, and most importantly, saving resources such as 10 times less water and 95% less land. Our approach are distributed technological farms, right in the middle of the city, having people change the way we connect with food, and experiential farms that grow from farm to fork. Now, this is our model in which we developed a hybrid energy model combining agrivoltaics, LEDs, and natural sunlight that are able to produce more with less, and having rotating barrels that maximize the light exposure. So these are controlled environment farms, and the ambition is to grow an energy efficient network of farms throughout city centers, starting in Europe, but not limited to. This is a modular farm that we're able to adapt and transform urban spaces, such as this used container, into a vibrant vertical farm, but also being able to do it in rooftops, warehouses, etc. Now, we have a data-centric approach in which our cloud brain is able to have information from different farms and grow more efficiently with each new coming batch. Also, it allows us to operate farms remotely, to be able to scale up through a farming as a service franchise model, so we can just deploy farms internationally and control them through a singular software. How we started the business model right now is through subscriptions. So we are having weekly deliveries of different crop mix, and we are providing chefs, foods, and families with what has been named as the best herbs in the city. Now, it's a rising market. It's growing over 18% in year over year in Europe. Agriculture as a whole, it's a 6 trillion global industry, and we're talking about the indoor vertical farming market, which will represent globally over 12 billion by 2026, with a total addressable market of 4 billion in Europe alone. That's where we want to tap in. Now, we are at the concept farm development stage. We have just secured a crowdfunding campaign with over 160 backers from different parts of the world that validate our key assumptions. We have launched to market last year with tests at an experimental chamber. We had great responses from the market, so we're ready to launch our first concept farm in the next following months, and really refine our technology, refine our pilot to be able to reach the commercial stage, and eventually our vision with auto-sustainable farms all throughout the world. Now, in terms of competition, the way we differentiate ourselves is by having a user-centric approach. So we are, as you saw, taking the farms to somewhere that people can see them, learn, be educated, and change their habits. So having a user-centric brand approach, of course, always keeping technology at the forefront, but creating a relationship with our end customers. Now, we are a diverse team, different backgrounds, expertise, and different palettes as well, ranging from biology, business, plant science, software, strategy, marketing, etc., to make all this vision come into a reality. And most importantly as well, we are here to tackle the future. Last but not least, we have integrated with the NEAR protocol, the first carbon neutral blockchain in the world, where we are going to develop different blockchain applications, most importantly, the supply chain traceability, taking from seed to table, being able to record it to provide transparency to the final consumers, and exploring new digital assets way, which will empower us to scale our technology and provide more granularity to the final customer. Now, we know the time is now. Sustainability is more than a buzzword. We need a change in the system if we're able to survive as a humankind. The post-COVID bounce is demanding for more local produce. It's boosting these kinds of trends and of produce. And now the scale economics are beginning to make sense. So we can grow more with less, with LEDs and data processing costs that are decreasing, and we can bring our products to a market, actually make a profit. So doing good and doing well. So we invite you to join the Urban Farming Evolution. Hope to see you